Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank Superintendent Bobrowski, Principal Spence, and Vice Principal Noble for giving me the opportunity to address my senior class and their families. I consider it a privilege to be able to speak to such a fine group of students that I've been lucky enough to be a part of over the past 12 years. I would like to congratulate my fellow classmates. I am beyond proud of each and every one of us and our accomplishments this far. I would also like to thank everyone for tuning into this virtual graduation ceremony we are a part of. I know this is not a traditional ceremony, and definitely not the way we envisioned our graduation night to be. However, given the current circumstances, this is the best and safest way for us to be honored and for all of us to be together in a sense. The past few months has not been what any of us expected it to be. It has been life-changing, not only for the class of 2020, but for our state and nation. Many things we were looking forward to have been taken away from us one by one. Spring sports, senior trip, prom, and now our in-person graduation. But most of all, not being able to make more memories with our friends and not being able to say our last goodbyes to each other. We all walked out the school doors not knowing that it would be the last time we did so as students at Owsley County High School. But this is not the end of our journey. There are many more challenges ahead of us as we start the next chapter of our lives, whether it be preparing for college, venturing onto a trade school, or finding our place in the workforce. Whatever choices we make for ourselves, we can all be certain that we have our teachers to thank. They have helped us prepare for these challenges and supported us along the way. Thanks to all those teachers and staff for providing a great learning environment and helping to mold us into the young adults we have become while at Owsley County High School. Some of us might say it feels like our class is always given the short end of the stick. It felt like each year there was something new added or taken away that we had to adjust to, especially this year. There were things that came up during our high school careers that we could complain about, but instead of focusing on the negative, let's be grateful for all the unforgettable memories we have made with each other and those we will cherish forever. I'm going to miss seeing everybody. I'm going to miss walking the halls and cutting up in class. Good luck to all my classmates and with whatever the future may hold for you. May we never forget one another, no matter where life takes us. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jennifer Linden, President of Hazard Community and Technical College. While your high school graduation day may not be exactly as you planned, that does not take away from your accomplishments. Each of you has worked hard to get where you are today, and you should be proud of your achievements. I want to also give a special congratulations to Michaela Marshall, who has completed both her high school diploma and associate degree from HCTC at the same time. That takes determination and dedication. Your education is something that no one can take away from you, and it will serve you well in life. Be proud of who you are and where you are from, and know that your family, friends, and HCTC are proud of you. Each of you have talents and can achieve whatever you set your mind out to do, as long as you don't give up, don't give in, and don't let others tear you down. Congratulations, Michaela Marshall and the Owsley County graduating class of 2020.
We are the class of 2020, and we did it. This may not have been the senior year that we all dreamed about, but it's one that nobody will ever forget. It truly breaks my heart that we didn't get to have our senior trip, our prom, or even our senior breakfast there at school, but I'll forever cherish the memories and the smiles that I have with my teachers and classmates. I'll never forget Miss Heisel getting on to us for being loud or being late to class, Miss Hall telling us that we can't watch funny videos in her class, or even Miss Dorothy threatening a seating chart every time the noise level got a little high. I know that my classmates will do amazing things with their lives, and I wish them all the best. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it. I have honestly been waiting for this day since middle school, but now that it is here, I wish I could have a little more time as a high schooler. I wish I could sit in Dorothy's one more time, work one more haunted jail, sit in one more pep section, go on one more beta trip, or even sit for 20 minutes in the student parking lot trying to leave one last time. Although our senior year did not end how we wanted, I could not have asked for better classmates, teachers, staff, and community to get us through it. At least we will always remember our senior year and all the crazy things that happened. Like how many people can actually say they had a virtual graduation because we were all stuck in quarantine. One door is closing, but another is opening, whether it be college, a trade school, or even just living out in the real world. I would like to thank everyone who has prepared us for this next chapter of our lives. I wish you all the best on your next adventure and hope that you reach all of your goals. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations to all of our graduating seniors. You have made it. And all of you teachers, all you administrators, all the school board members are very proud of you and the accomplishments that you've made thus far. This is a milestone that you've achieved and you've accomplished up to this point, but don't let this be the last point that you work towards. Class of 2020 had no prom, had no spring sports or competitions. You've not been around your friends at school since March the 6th. And I do need to remind you that this was a week before the COVID pandemic hit Owsley County and we had to shut down schools completely. So you all have missed each other for a long time, and we all know that, and we appreciate you all's understanding of what we've had to go through as a school district, but yet we understand where you're at, and we apologize, and if there was anything we could have done to prevent it, we would have. Trust me on that one. But again, I want to thank you all for your levels of confidence that you all have developed over time, your abilities to work through issues and problems with your teachers, the school, working through the remote environment that you've been forced into, but more importantly, your perseverance that you all have established as your last semester in school has provided to you, and you all have took advantage of that, and it's going to help you. Trust me, it's going to help you. So I would like to thank you all for being great students. I hope nothing but the best for all of you, and I would like to just extend an opportunity for you all to continue your learning and be lifelong learners as you all progress through life in general. Regardless if you're going to go into the military or you're going to go into vocational school or you're going to go on to college, regardless of what your choices are going to be, keep in mind that we need you and you need you to be successful because that's what we need out folks that's going to live in this county to be and to become is to be able to work through obstacles that we all have in our own lives, and we know you all have those skill sets to do that. Just want to make mention of a shirt that I have that I wear quite a bit, and the quote on the shirt is it's a Nike shirt, and it says that the finish line is not your destination. And I think it's important if you think about those words and how it applies to you as seniors, because graduating is not your destination. You are just getting started into your new worlds as now that you've graduated will open up to you. So be prepared for difficulties. Be prepared for failures. Be prepared for things that just don't go your way because they're not. They haven't for any of us that's ever graduated from any school, nonetheless Owsley County High School. So challenges are going to avail, and I want to make sure that you all work through your challenges the best way you can. And always remember that expect the unexpected. And I think if the takeaway this year from COVID-19 to your all's graduating class of 2020 is that expect the unexpected. All right. So congratulations. I'm very proud of you all. And remember, always an owl. God bless.
Cassie Barker. Keely Begley. Adrian Bishop.
We did it.
Hannah Brandenburg. Carly Brewer. Haley Burns. Jaden Campbell. Haley Codell. Lindsay Combs. Danae Cox. Brian Craig.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Shelby Creech, River Dean,
Congratulations, class of 2020.
Timmy Dean, Leah Dooley, Stephanie Dotson Himes, Austin Evans,
Go.
Class of 2020, we finally made it out.
Michael Finn, Harley Gabbard, John Gibson,
I wish all my classmates the best. I hope you are successful whatever you choose to do. I've enjoyed making memories with you throughout school.
Dawson Gilbert,
And for ones who's watching this, don't let that world beat you down. Stay strong. Keep on going. Don't let nothing hold you back.
Colton Gross,
I want to wish all my fellow seniors good luck in life.
Jaden Head,
Being an Owsley fan this year, play on the basketball team, and I just want to say I'm going to miss everyone at the school next year. I've made a lot of new friends and grateful to be here.
Jacob Johnson, Jasmine Johnson, Katie Kelly, Aaliyah Little, Brandon Little, Brandon Lynch, Brent Marshall,
We come a long way, guys. We finally made it. I'm thankful for all the memories we share and everything. Class of 2020, we're out.
Michaela Marshall, Hannah McIntosh,
Thank you to all of my teachers and my friends for making my high school experience the best experience that I will ever have in my life. Thank you.
Sabrina Morell, Victoria Nelson, Abigail Oliver, Jasmine Ratliff, Aaron Reynolds Brandenburg, Micah Riley, Austin Rivera, Colby Roberts,
Colby's family. He loved his family and was so proud of all of them. He was proud of his coon dogs, he was proud of his pig, and he was proud of his chickens.
Darren Roberts,
I wish you all the best, and may God bless you.
Stephen Roberts, Harold Trent Sebastian, Alicia Smith,
Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
Kirsten Smith. Kaylee Stahl. Zachary Taylor. Samantha Thomas.
We did it. Congrats to the class of 2020. I wish you all the best.
Devin Turner. Samuel Wilder.
Good luck, classmates. I wish you all the best in life.
Alyssa Young.
To say that 2020 is a special year is an understatement. This year has brought many new challenges, concerns, and changes to everyday life. We have all watched on television the many events that have transpired since March. From the horror of this virus to the courage of our medical and essential workers and the unity of our communities. The world is right now a little different, and maybe it will be our new normal, at least for a while. The restrictions to social interaction have led us here to a unique commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. Commencement is a term that signals a beginning or a start. This ceremony is not intended to mark the end of your education. Think of it as a completed chapter in a long story. You have completed your education at this level and finished the first few chapters of your life, but you will learn throughout your whole life, and your story is far from told. In fact, your most important chapters start today. Many of you will attend college in the fall, and some of you will immediately enter the workforce. Later on, many of you will marry and start your own families. I hope that you continue to seek wisdom throughout your lives. I hope that you will seek to be a positive influence on the people around you, your country, your state, and this community. Your day-to-day concerns and priorities will change so much as you enter adulthood, and I pray for you that you feel prepared and confident in yourselves. Above all, I hope you lean on your faith in God to guide you throughout your lives and seek to be a light and an example to the people around you. At this time, I am proud to pronounce you graduates of Owsley County High School. Good luck to each of you. It has truly been an honor and a pleasure having you as my students. I look forward to our continued friendship, and I hope that you will return any time that I can help you. Never forget that you're always an owl.